the 1995 NBA Finals. Tonight, Game 1 between the Houston Rockets and the Orlando Magic.
Locker room just moments ago.
Let's keep our trophy. This is our joint, yo. We ain't giving it up right now. Yo, we're gonna make it hard on them, yo. Pressure all night long. Yo, they don't think they respect us either, yo. Let's show what's up. Let's show them what's up. Let's show them up. Let's show the world, yo. Show the world tonight. One, two, three, Rockets.
We welcome you to the Orlando Arena.
6'3" from North Carolina, number 30, Kenny Smith. At center, 7 foot from Houston, number 34, Akeem.
Defensive rebounding team at times, mainly because they're very small out there. They don't have another big forward to go along with Olajuwon.
Here's Kenny Smith hitting the three.
Well, Akeem has given that kind of position to Shaq. If he lets him keep getting it, he'll get killed. But he got a break there as Shaq was a little bit over-anxious.
Olajuwon, Grant. And Kenny Smith corrals the rebound.
Horace Grant will try to get around in front.
And again,
instead of the other way.
18-point lead for the Magic. Drexler for three. Yes. Anderson thought he was fouled. Under a minute left of the half. Drexler back at the other end.
We'll talk at halftime about playing Shaq before and playing Wilt before they ever get the ball. Akeem is not meeting him as Kenny Smith drains the three. Akeem is not meeting him. Foul called on Horace Grant.
The Magic 67. The Rockets 61. Smith for three. Kenny Smith with a second straight from downtown. It's now to a three-point Orlando lead.
Kenny's one of the best three-point shooters in the business. He does not leave much margin for error. Smith starting to feel it now with a three-point shot. This is an unusual spin and rotation, and the trolley wire just over the lip of the rim. As Kenny,
third quarter, no one can do anything for Orlando. They're 0 for 7 from behind the line.
Here's Smith. Yes, a three for Smith. As Olajuwon was able to throw it back out off the triple team.
Wow, a defensive mistake by the Magic by sending two people to go in there and make it a triple.
Ryan Shaw going high off glass. Rockets 76. The Magic 73 with a minute and 50 left. In the third quarter, Marv Albert, Matt Kukas, and Bill Walton from the arena in Orlando. The Magic leading by as many as 20. Kenny Smith continues to hit from downtown. That's his fifth, and the Rockets have taken over. They now lead by 6.
From the perimeter, from beyond the three-point line, he actually helped the Magic beat Houston back in March as he came through and Shaq was in trouble and fouled.
Kenny Smith with his 7th three-pointer. And Smith has 18 points in all, 85-78. Houston, Shaw turned back on the rejection. It leads to Smith ahead of the field, giving it up to Drexler. The Rockets 87 of the Magic 78.
Akeem gets it done with the block
by the defending NBA champion Houston Rockets. Kenny Smith. 18 points in all. Rockets by 7. We'll be back after these. Well, Kenny Smith on fire from downtown. Kenny Smith hitting 6 of 9 from three-point land. An electrifying performance by Smith. And he does it again. Smith getting the room from out deep. Putting on a three-point festival. Which gets a nice reaction from Sam Cassell, and Kenny Smith has tied a record for an NBA Finals with 6 from downtown, joining the likes of Michael Cooper, Michael Jordan, Bill Laimbeer, and Dan Marley. The playoff record, most three-pointers in a single game, Dan Marley has that with 8.
But that's what a team's all about, Marv. They see their main man, Akeem, as Smith goes again. But they
to the NBA.
Horry from downtown, 98, 96. Olajuwon. Orlando 106, Houston 102, 2:45 remaining in the fourth. Here's Hakeem. It can't
on this game.
All right, Ellie throws it for Smith, looking for the three. He's been on fire and hits. He's tied the game at 110 with 1 6/10 seconds remaining. And that is an NBA Finals record for Kenny Smith. That's his 7th from downtown.
Usually with this much time, you want to try to get it inside and pass it back out. But Kenny Smith says, forget it. I got us here. I'm going to take us one more step, get this to overtime, but there's still plenty of time for Orlando as they learned in the Indiana series the hard way.
The Magic and the Rockets are tied at 110. What a night for Kenny Smith. 23 points in all. Rudy T giving the sign for the three. He's seen many of them tonight. We'll be back after this from your local station. Session. Olajuwon for Smith. Horry fires away. Alignment.
It's usually for the man underneath the basket, Drexler.
Drexler puts the ball on Anderson. Drexler with the finger roll, the tip by Olajuwon. The Rockets lead 3/10 of a second remaining, and a timeout called. Timeout taken by Orlando. What a tip by Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, Drexler was the man, and he just dropped his head and driving it hard to the basket. And what happens here? Shaq coming over to help out to try to block this, and that leaves Hakeem Olajuwon all alone on the weak side, and he just knocked Horace Grant out of there.
Shaw. Now short of the basket, and that will do it. The Houston Rockets, in a come-from-behind effort, continue to win on the road. The tip by Hakeem Olajuwon, the game winner. Hakeem finished with 31 points. And for Houston, their 6th consecutive road win and their 8th road win of this playoff season. In overtime, the Rockets win it. Let's go to Hannah Storm.